Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I thank you so much for tuning in today. So as always, don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about a very interesting and funny topic, which is about how our mothers used to react in different situations and how they used to act as well in different situations. So I'm sure some of you can relate to this, because I'm pretty sure, I trust that most of our mothers will really act in the same way. Okay, so let's get right into the video. So I really wrote some points down here with me so that I don't really forget. So the first one will be when you're expecting visitors. Oh my god, we used to have this general cleaning from the rooftop up to the foundation, if possible. Everywhere had to be spick and span. Everything was supposed to be tidy. You clean the windows, you clean everywhere. Everywhere was supposed to be on point. I'm telling you. So you had to wake up like if midnight, if possible, if that's the case. You had to wake up very early. I'm telling you. So it was really crazy. I hope some of you can relate to that. And the other point is when you talk back at her. Sometimes she asks you a question, blah blah, and then you respond to her. She'll be like, so you're talking back at me. You are talking back at me. So you are also the mother of this house. Okay, you'll be in the bedroom. I'm like, since you want to be the mother, you are sleeping in the bedroom. Like, but you asked me a question and I responded to you. So what am I saying? Okay, and if you don't talk back, sometimes you ask you, so you want me to be talking to myself? You don't want to respond to me? So it was really crazy. So sometimes you don't really know what they really want. Okay, so on to the next point as well, which is when you remain seated in the living room when she has visitors. Oh my god, they come over to visit her and they're talking about their own stories and gossip in the living room, and you remain seated or you come and join them. At first she'll give you this look like, which means, hey, stand up and go. And then there's that big wide eye stare that she gives you. She'll be like, which means I am going to deal with you as soon as these visitors leave. Then when you see that, I just know that you are dead. You are halas, you are done. I'm telling you, I remember one time when I was a kid, she gave me that look. And I'm like, at first she gave me that stand up and go look. And then I was feeling myself. And then she gave me that wide eye look, the stare. And I'm like, Mommy, why are you looking at me? Hey. And the visitors were still in the living room, I'm telling you. It's like, nothing, looking at you, I'm not looking at you, I'm busy looking at that, whatever. With me when the visitors left. So let me know in the comment section if you experienced the same thing. Okay. And then the other one is coming home late. I'm telling you, late, it just doesn't mean late at night. It means late. It could be if she sends you to town at 10 a.m. and she wants you back at 12 and you come back at 1 o'clock, you are late. So I remember one time she sent me somewhere and then I went, and then when I came back, I was late. I knew like, oh my god, I was in trouble. And late was like around maybe 5 p.m. So when I got home, I was like, I hope she's not seated outside under her favorite tree. I hope she's seated inside so that I don't have to see. I can use the back door. And guess who I saw when I opened the door? I saw her with her lovely husband sitting under their favorite tree waiting for myself. So when I passed by, I'm like, good afternoon, mommy. Good afternoon, daddy. And then I walked away, and she's like, hey, come back here. Hey. And they started telling me, blah you are late, do you want to embarrass us? I'm like, how am I embarrassing you? You don't even know the reason why I'm late. And by that time I went to see a friend of mine. But come on, it's still during the day. Oh my god, do you want to embarrass us? Mommy. It's not that deep, you know. And then after that, and while she was saying all this, my dad didn't say it doesn't really end well. So he just minded his business and he was in his corner. Okay, I hope you guys let me know what your curfew time was. And then the other one is you had to clean the floors on your knees, and oh my god, guys, I'm telling you, that was the worst. Whether you have a broom, you know, these long brooms, you had to use that traditional African broom, that one, because if you use the other broom, she felt like the house was not clean. After you finish cleaning, even with Hoover, any equipment, she'll feel like the house is not clean. So what we used to do is she made sure we will sweep with the African broom. After that, you take a cotton cloth or a mutton cloth, then you mop the floor on your knees. Mop. When the floor is dry, you take cobra, we used to call it cobra, floor polish. Then you apply. A few minutes later, bring a brush, you scrub the floor, and then after that, you bring a cloth and then you shine. After that, she'll come and inspect to make sure she sees yourself. There should be a reflection of a person on the floor. So imagine if you're expecting visitors and you shine the floor at 2 a.m. or 5 a.m. whatever, and the visitors are arriving at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. She made sure that after a few minutes, you shine. I'm telling you, all of our knees, they used to be black. And if you can check, most of the people are from maybe Zimbabwe or African people, most of them, their knees are black. And this is the reason why, I'm telling you. So let me know if you also did this when you were growing up, okay? And then we used to have like landlines that time before the cell phone. So every time you get a phone call, maybe it's a friend asking about homework, or she would come beside you and she'll be eavesdropping. What they say, can I finish my conversation first and then I'll tell you than you interrupting me. So she always used to interrupt phone calls and then explaining movies. She would say, okay, let's watch a movie. Sometimes she sleeps and then when she wakes up, she wants you to explain. Or you're watching together and she still wants you to explain. So you're like, I'm trying to understand this movie. Wait, I will explain. And she's like, no, explain and watch at the same time. That used to really piss me off. Every time I was like, okay, let's watch a movie. I'm like, oh, okay. But then at the end of the day, it was really frustrating. And then, we had this chicken. Okay, every time we have like chicken, there's this like, if your father used to like a drumstick, you have to make sure he gets a drumstick every time you have chicken. So if by any mistake you take that drumstick for your own reasons, like that you really want a drumstick, oh my gosh, you were going to be in for it. She never used to play this piece is this piece, and you guys, you share the rest, okay? Even if it's your birthday. But I remember myself and my dad, we up to date, we like the same piece of chicken. So now that I'm old, like we negotiate. But my dad he never really used to mind, but it's just my mom who used to make a big fuss out of it. And then whenever maybe there's an issue and the dad supports the child, oh my god, you're like, okay, your children, they don't love me, you don't love me, so I am going, and you people, you miss me when I leave. What are you talking about? It's not that deep. So every time when that happens, you're like, okay, I'll leave, and then you see how much you people need me in this house. Without me, this house is not functional. This house is not functional. So she was really crazy sometimes, mommy, but I still love you. And then when you're traveling, you were not supposed to tell anybody that you were traveling, because they feel like this person will do juju for you, that person will do juju for you. So we were not allowed to say anything at all. Nothing until you leave, and they ask, oh, where's perfect? Oh, she traveled, she went to so and so, blah blah blah. That's what she wanted. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. There's so many things that my mom used to do, and I definitely cannot share everything in one video. I hope you can relate to one or two things that I said, and to leave your comment down below and thumbs up this video. Until next time guys, thank you so much. Bye.